Hello everyone, good afternoon, and we are back with the Snap 2025 Analytical Reasoning. And today's topic is data interpretation. So, we are going to see what kind of questions of data interpretation we are going to get. So, let's start with this. Okay, so what is the first type of question? We can see it says that there is a table given. Okay, so there is too much data we can see in the table. The table shows the production of 5 types of bikes by a company from 2008 to 2013. Okay. So the whole data is given, years is given, type is given. Now it says in which of the following years the production of all type of bikes taken together approximately equal to the average of the total production of the 6 years. Okay. Now the thing is in this question there is nothing to calculate because the total data itself is given to us. Everything is given. Even they are not asking us to calculate the sum. Even they have given the total of every year as well. They have given the data of every uh, type as well, including summation. They are not even asking us to calculate the summation. Hello, gaming. So now what I'm going to do in this? So basically, nothing much to calculate. So what is the total data? Total data is 538. How many years we are talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the average? So instead of 534, I am going to take it as 540. 540 divided by 6 is going to be 90. So which value is closest to 90? That is 2009. So answer of this question is directly going to be option B, that is 2009. Nothing much to do, straightforward question. Everything is given. Just the thing is, when you are going to look at the table, the data is going to be very overwhelming and you are going to see, अरे इसमें तो बहुत ज़्यादा data दिया हुआ है, अब क्या करेंगे? But when you read the question, you are going to realize, no, nothing is needed. Got it? So that's the basic rule we always carry in the sets of DI, questions of DI and LR, that we read the questions first. There are high chances that you don't need to do anything and you are still going to get the answer quickly. Now, let's move on to the next one. Now, tell me this. I'm not sure how many of you have heard of Orkut and MySpace. This was the first social media site that I have used personally. That was, I think, in 2007-8. MySpace, I think it's even older. Now, what this data is telling us, number of people are using social networking websites. They are found users. Only one networking website is there. Among the participants of survey, which of the above, hello, good afternoon, Rahul, was the number of male users as a percentage of total users is the highest? So I'm not even talking about this. I'm not even talking about okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not even going to look at this because that's not there in the option. And I'm looking for highest percentage of male. How I'm going to calculate? To get the answer. Are we actually going to calculate male upon total? Are we actually going to do for Facebook? It is going to be 140 divided by 380 or something like this. So in such kind of questions, just calculate the ratio of males to female. So that is going to be in the first one, it is going to be 7:12. So males are close to 50% of the females. Here males are approximately 3 times of females. Here males are 1.5 times of females. Here males are 50% of females. So basically where I can get highest percentage of male users. So do I need to calculate anything? No. So this is out because males are very less. This is looks the highest value. This also looks this is not the highest value because that definitely this is greater than this. And this is definitely not the highest value. So answer directly comes out to be option B, that's LinkedIn. Try to understand. That is 55 is to 20. So basically, what do I have? I'm having 11 is to 4. So for every 4 females, I have 11 males. If I look for MySpace is going to be 3 is to 2. It means 4 is to 6. Means for every 4 males, I got, every 4 females, I got 6 males. Here for every 4 females, I got 11 males. So where the male as a percentage is highest, that's going to be LinkedIn. That's going to be option 2. Understood? So not calculating anything, still get the answer right. This one. Rahul, Flexi 15 LRD, I think it's easy. But anyhow, we are going to talk about cat and anything that is related to cat after this session. After I'm done with all the questions, we are going to discuss this. Fine. If marks obtained by Sachi and Ravi in English are same. So this is A, this is also A. And the question is talking about what is the difference between the average marks obtained by Ravi and Sachi. So the question is talking about average of difference. So I'm simply saying that take the average of summation. So this minus this is minus 7. This minus this comes out to be 15. This minus this is 0. This minus this is, it is not minus 7, it is going to be minus 13. And this minus this is going to be 8. So what I am going to get? Overall, I am going to get summation is 20. Divide by, summation is 10. 10 divided by what? How many subjects are there? 4. So answer directly comes out to be 2.5. So basically, what you are going to do, you are going to add up all the numbers. You are going to add up all the numbers, take the difference, divide by 4, or you can just going to calculate the average and take the difference. Instead of that, you can directly take the differences of the marks and take the average. You are going to get the answer more quickly in that way. Understood? 75 minus 88 is minus 13. 96 minus 81 is 15. A minus A difference is 0. This minus this is 8. So overall summation comes out to be 10. Divided by number of subjects that are 4. So 10 by 4 is going to give you the difference in average that comes out to be 2.5. Okay. Now this one. Now in this question, I think this is look and answer type of question. So what is the answer for this one? The question is talking about highest difference between cost and revenue. So if you look, The difference is this much. That is 1994. 1998 difference is this much. Oh, 1996 difference is this much. And 2001 difference is this much. Where you can see the largest difference. That's definitely going to be 1998. Clear cut question and clear cut answer. Nothing to solve. You are not supposed to calculate the differences. This one, the bar graph given below shows the sales of 9 companies. Okay, that's given. So what's the answer of this one? The black bar is giving you information about 2005. The white bar is giving you information about 2006. Wolverine in 2006, it means for Wolverine, I have to look for the white one. So Wolverine, I need to look for white one. So what is it that I am going to get? That is 23. Calpol, I am going to look for the black one because it is in 2000, what? 5. So what is the difference? Difference comes out to be 10. Okay, now in the option I can't see 10. Now the thing is, this information is given to us in crores and the question is talking about in lakhs. So my answer is 10 crores. So 10 crores means how many lakhs? 10 into 100. So that is going to be 1000 lakhs. So answer of this question is going to be option 3. Now the next one. What does it says? The pie chart given below shows the hourly distribution of all the major activities in major activities of a student. Okay, and that's what that is given to us. But the thing is, the values that are given in pie chart, they are not in percentage, they are given in terms of degrees. Now, but do I actually need the values in percentage? If you read the question, you are going to realize you don't need the actual value, you don't need the values in percentage, you can still get the answer. So games is what? 30. Sleeping is what? 120. So question is simply talking about games is what percent of sleeping. So 30 is what percent of 120. So that's going to be 25% and that's going to be option C. This one. Let me adjust the graph a little bit. Hmm. The pie chart given below shows the percentage wise breakup for total expenditure made by a college. Total expenditure was given as 72 lakhs. What is the ratio of expenditure made by sports and computer laboratory? So sports is 12, computer laboratory is 18. So that is going to be 30%, right? So I'm just taking it as 30 only. I'm not using this because the question is talking about ratio. Publication of generals, that is going to be 15%. And medical facility, that is going to be 7%. So that comes out to be 22. So what is the ratio we are talking about? That is going to be 15 is to 11. So answer of this question is going to be option C. That's it. This one. The line graph shows the typing speed of word per minute of Sumit during the given period. So in 2003 to 5, his typing speed was 50. In 2006 to 8, his typing speed has increased to 25. Then in 2009 to 11, I would call it greater than 20, less than 25, let's call it 22. 12 to 14, it's 35. Now question is talking about by what percent Sumit's typing speed increased during 2012 to 14. So that is 35. 9 to 11, that is 22. So what is the increment? That is 13. By what percent? 20%, 22% into 100. Now, if this value would have been 11, so this would have been 50%. If it is 13, it means value is going to be tending to 60%. But will it be 60%? No. So it is going to be little smaller than 60%, greater than 50%. So answer of this question comes out to be option C. This one. The following pie chart shows the percentage breakup of the 5 articles by a shopkeeper. What is the central angle for C? Now, first point is what is the total percent of data? That is 100%. What is the total angle in pie chart? That is 360 degrees. It means 100% always correspond to 360 degrees. So 10% corresponds to what? 36 degrees. For C, what is the angle we are talking about? 30%. So 10% is 36. So what is 30%? So 30% is simply going to be 36 into 3. Now 36 into 3 comes out to be 108. So answer of this question comes out to be option D. That is 108 degrees. This one. The line graph given below shows the percentage distribution of expenses on advertisement by a company during a period of 5 years. Okay, we got 17, 19, 20, 22, 22. Okay. In the third year, okay, so if I add up all the numbers, so basically the last line is saying total expenses for 5 years. This is and that is 100 crores, right? So this is what we are talking about. So we are saying that 17 plus 19 plus 20 plus 22 plus 22, and that comes out to be 100 crores. Okay. In the third year, so in the third year, how much do we have? 20. the money is spent on advertising by 12%. Okay. So you are spending 12% of 20. So 12% of 20 is what? So 12 into 100 into 20, and that is going to be 2.4. So what was the total amount spent on contingent? That is going to be 2.4 crores. And that's it. Now, tell me. So now let's talk about. So basically, CL app is live. So if you so you can solve the questions when you are on the move. You are in a metro, bus, train, anywhere. You can still solve the questions. You can read and you can see the video solutions. Uh, and scan for Android and iOS. So now, anyone has any doubt or anything else? Kindly do let me know. So nothing. So let's wind up. Thank you.